WWE 2K19. Es geht natürlich unser glorreiches Debüt bei SmackDown. Hallo, herzlich willkommen.
Hey, bro! What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you know it. You're gonna do great.
Oh, thanks, man. You know,
Nee.
too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well...
Leute.
I'm gonna miss you, man.
Läuft.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird.
Ah, Leute, endlich wieder Dampf ablassen, Leute, verkloppen.
Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow!
Oh mein Gott.
Got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
Junge, du kannst das alleine schieben. Du bist ein 30-Meter-Schrank. Oh. Shit. Tut mir leid, Leute. Ja. Ich will endlich wieder fighten, Leute. Ah, ich hab gesagt, wir wollten besser. Aber egal.
Newest superstar has arrived! I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Leute, was habt ihr gegen mich? Ich bin voll Walla Habibi.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's US title.
Oh,
That's
ein
great.
8-Mann Battle
Who else is in
Royale,
the Battle
Leute.
Royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
Leute, fighten oder reden? Fighten oder reden? Ich bin mal wieder allein, also wird's. Ryan Coben. Arschloch.
I've been dominating... Whatever. I've been Whatever. I'm no stranger to... Yeah. Insulting?
Wir machen erstmal das Nebenmatch mit Jinder Mahal, Digga. Weil so viel fighten wie möglich, Leute, und außerdem bringt das Geld. Fresh. Montana bitte nicht striken. Grüße gehen raus. Ach, ich sag sowieso, was ich will. Ich muss sowieso über.
We have a developing situation backstage, and it looks like this is gonna... Well executed. That packed a punch.
Oh, Leute. Das fängt ja gut an.
Look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Ich hab safe gedrückt, Leute.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught. I mean, it just blows my mind that the official didn't catch him in the act. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Fuck.
He's on the defensive here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. He's showing some aggression with that elbow. Nice. Ooh. Oh, no. He delivers the side slam. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Got it. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. Oof.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
Starting to struggle. Nicely executed.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
That takedown was so fierce, you can feel it.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Fuck, Leute.
He's on his heels. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all those weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Check out Jinder.
Rough spot for him here. Oh, my God. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Spine buster! He's stumbling some now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
One thing's for certain, fellas. If he executes his finisher again here tonight, you can bet his hand will be raised in victory. It's that simple.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
to the jaw. There's the suplex. Starting to struggle.
Uh-oh. I don't know how much more Jinder Mahal can endure. Get this guy some smelling salts.
Nice elbow drop there. Big time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael.
Yo, Leute, und...
That back's gotta be aching now. Really struggling now. A powerful kick inflicting some damage. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. That lands. Nicely done. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big
Und
stomp.
wieder. Das wird wehtun, Leute.
Just driven down with such power, guys. Rough spot for him here. And the takedown brings him off his feet. I don't think he can take any more.
He's fighting from underneath.
Leute, der muss durchgehen, der muss einfach durchgehen. Kommt.
He wants it one more time.
Er geht durch.
His signature slam.
Und das ist der Sieg.
Game, set, match. This
Durch
one
K.O.
is over.
Ich
There
wusste
may be
es, dass
no
es
coming
reicht.
back.
Boots, Leute, Boots. Mega geiles Ding. Mega geiler Fight. Und hallo und herzlich willkommen. Hier ist der Neue. Schreibt in den Chat. Jeder ist willkommen. Keine Angst. Baron Corbin. Was willst du noch?
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance... Whatever. The way I see it.
Ja. Okay, mit Rusev kann ich nicht reden. Aber jetzt ab zum Match, Leute. Nach dem Nebenmatch gegen...
We have a great match coming up next. In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Ups, Leute. Ja, da gab es, glaube ich, kleinere Probleme und weg ist der Mensch.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE. Buzz!
Komm, wir überspringen die Szenen. Das können wir irgendwann nachholen. Ja, wir springen das jetzt alles, sonst dauert das ewig. Xavier Woods.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Rusev Day. Hängt das Stream? Stream hängt. Okay,
Like all the
weiter.
other losers. Straight punch. Well, that might have swollen the eye. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even
Alle
worse.
erstmal Rusev
Joe
Day.
Riley's showing us how to get it done. Delivers the breaker with authority. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now. Ooh. And Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to
Shit, der
stop
hat
him
unser
here.
Bein. Das
Kick
Stream
right
hängt
to the
schon
leg.
wieder.
That'll sting. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. Oh, nice. That lands. Man, Ty Dillinger. What offense.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Dann kommt.
Oh, wow. Just look at this man. He's all business. Whoa, look out.
Und wieder.
Unmitigated strength. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Wieder ein Triple
starting to
Suplex.
wane a little. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
2.
Ain't no stopping now.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Mojo Rawley not in a great way here. He's not looking like himself here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He's fighting from underneath.
Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He's fighting from underneath.
Got him good with a punch. A nice shot by Mojo Rawley. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Oh, boy, he was rolling.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
If I was Mojo Rawley, I'd make sure I don't forget the task at hand.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. He is a one-man gang in there.
Look at Mojo Rawley here.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside. Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one. It's so quick for a man of his size. Lariat! I'm not sure how much he has left.
What a vicious elbow attack. He's not looking good here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
It's make or break time here.
Wir haben verkackt.
He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
What is Ty Dillinger's best strategy at this point? He doesn't want to let...
Wir müssen neu starten. Wir haben verkackt. Shit! Kann nicht sein. What? Wieder. Boah, Alter, nein.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Bars has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do. Rusev's on the attack now.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Perfectly executed. That lands. And a powerful forearm. He got him with the kick.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
Look at this. His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. Oh, man. So painful. Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done. Zack Ryder knocked him. That landed perfectly. Ty Dillinger starting to look a little dazed. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this. Oh.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Rusev is making his presence known. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Great offense by Rusev. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. Plenty of force behind that strike. Look at this. Down he goes with the scoop slam. Just look at this man. He's all business. Well executed. He's not looking like himself here. He's starting to stagger a bit. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him. Great offense by Baron Corbin. Now, that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Mojo Rawley is starting to turn it up.
Message delivered. Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring. Wow, look how quick. Executed perfectly. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Neutralizes him with an elbow. This kind of offense he's known for. Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now. Got it. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Rusev is making his presence known. Gets him with the fist. Rusev with a strategically placed shot. Great offense by Rusev. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look out. Perfectly placed elbow. Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Ooh, jeez. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Rusev is making his presence known. Ooh, there it is. Well done.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Great move. And there's the inverted suplex. That'll leave you gasping for air. How can Ty Dillinger be put on the offensive quickly here? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Nice move. Wow. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. Oh, and a punch. Oh, I think this man means business. Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense. What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Nice move. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Just look at this man. He's all business. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do to get back into this battle? This very well may be too much for him to handle. A brutal punch in the midsection there. Good luck catching your breath after that one. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. And he lands a savage elbow. Goes for the punch. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Ty Dillinger using his speed right there. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, and a close fist out of nowhere. Nicely executed. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Ow, that hurt. That packed a punch. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. And a powerful forearm. Oh, I think this man means business. Nice.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now. Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Great offense by Baron Corbin. Talk about sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage. Oh, wow. Getting nailed with a strike like that.
Nein, das darf nicht sein. Jetzt verlieren wir, weil der Reversal nicht aufgeladen wurde.
Wow. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
Das war nur noch einer. Der scheiß Zack
He literally
Ryder.
just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do. Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Nicely executed. That lands. Look out, there's the boot. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Great offense by Baron Corbin. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Nicely timed shot by Rusev. He's not looking like himself here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Nicely timed shot by Rusev. Got him good with the punch. Gets him with the fist. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring, getting his attention with a vicious strike. Great move. From what we've seen and heard tonight, There must be serious injuries.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Look at Mojo Rawley here. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here. Just look at this man. He's all business.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. And a powerful forearm. He kicks him right in the gut. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. Message delivered. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here. An incredible chop.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
So much power behind that punch. Showing off his quick hands. Oh, I think this man means business. Got him good with the underhand. Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here. Look out.
Mojo Rawley is starting to turn it up.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
Inverted DDT plants him. He's on the defensive now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Oh, man.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
And a powerful forearm. And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here.
Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Mojo Rawley with some good timing here. A piercing strike. He's targeting the midsection here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Baron Corbin got him there. Baron Corbin got him there. Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Nicely done. Big boot. Just look at this man. He's all business. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. Clearly on a mission here. Unbelievable move by Dillinger. He's fading fast. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He has got to do something quick.
Zack Ryder definitely tiring out there. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up. Whoa! Loaded to the outside.
Rawley's got a lot of mojo right now.
That's a classic textbook maneuver. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
And he lands a savage elbow. Perfectly executed. Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some.
Nice.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. That's a textbook maneuver.
Oh, kann nicht sein, Leute. Jedes Mal. Warum verkacken wir durch sowas?
Corbin got him there.
Bei uns soll die Würfel nicht gehen. Ich verstehe das nicht. Warum kann wir
First time here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Look at this.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. Ooh! Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it. Wow. Great offense by Baron Corbin. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Ooh! He's inflicting some serious pain here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Guys, Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. He's starting to stumble here. He looks to be a little surprised right now. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring. Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Great offense by Baron Corbin. That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. Devastating tackle. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. Mojo Rawley not in a great way here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment and it cost him. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Got him good with the punch. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Message delivered. Nice move. punishing attack on the body.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Shoulder right to the midsection. A clubbing blow. Great move.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. Showing off his quick hands.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Off the top rope, delivering the powerful axe handle. Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, man. Well executed. Look out. Oh, what a forearm. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here. What can Rusev do here to up the odds for success? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different. When this guy's on, look out.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Close fist. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He looks a bit off his game here. Ouch. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Raleigh's got a lot of mojo right now.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Great offense by Baron Corbin. This guy can go toe-to-toe with now. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of. He's making a statement here with this attack. Great offense by Baron Corbin. Got it. Nicely done. What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do to get back into this battle? That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. Taking away his vertical base. Neutralizes him with an elbow. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Nicely timed shot by Rusev. Thrust right to the throat. Man can't breathe, the man can't fight. A punishing strike. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Looks like he's starting to falter. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry. Spine buster! Tough spot to be in right now for Zack Ryder. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero. So painful. Straight punch. Jarring.
Nein, und wieder, weil der Signature nicht aufgeladen war, Leute. Das darf doch, das kann doch nicht. Alter Vater. Jedes Mal kurz davor, ey. Macke.
Has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
Hallo, gleich neu starten, weil das fängt schon wieder kacke
Great
an.
offense by Rusev. He's showing some aggression with that elbow. First night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but...
Das nein!
Baron Corbin got him there.
Rusev is making his presence known. Here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan.
Der ist da
Look, I know he
rausgekommen.
got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, wow. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as
Und wieder.
severe. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. Message delivered. Perfectly executed. There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time. Oh, man. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. Showing off his quick hands. He lands a jarring forearm. Xavier Woods with a sharp kick. A nice shot by Mojo Rawley.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
And he lands a savage elbow. The damage has been done. Bang, right in the face. Great offense by Rusev. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. And a quick kick. That's a classic
Kann nicht
textbook
sein,
maneuver.
ey.
Hopes to add some offense.
Langsam
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. Ooh. He's showing some aggression with that elbow. Look at Mojo Rawley here. Oh, right to the gut. Well done. That shoulder's being torn apart. This is a ruthless attack. Nice move. Ooh, with the point of the elbow. Great move. Nicely done. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Constricting the airways here. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Well executed. Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done. He delivers a crushing neckbreaker. Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. Nicely executed. Ty Dillinger's starting to look a little dazed. He's on the defensive here.
Rusev's on the attack now.
And there's a kick. Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. That packed a punch, delivered a beautiful uppercut. Man, that had some force behind it. What a tackle, brutal stuff. And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. Man. He slams him down with authority. He unloads an amazing series of moves.
Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a group.
Nein, nein, nein!
Look at Mojo Rawley here. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Got it. Risking disqualification here. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And he lands a savage elbow. Hits the overhand punch. Doubled over now. Gets him with a kick. Well done. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Incredible impact on that slam. This kind of offense he's known for. Perfectly executed.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Look out.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Rusev is making his presence known. Look at this. Nice move. Perfectly executed. Great offense by Rusev. Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. Oh, no. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He looks to be a little surprised right now. Stiff kick there. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
Punch right to the gut. Nothing gentle about that landing. And he delivers a spirited elbow. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
Oh, man.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Tell me what Xavier Woods can do here to improve his chances. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's displaying classic offense here. Elbow smash! Rusev is making his presence known. Zack Ryder starting to wane a little. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one. He's not looking like himself here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, man.
Rusev's on the attack now.
Got him good with the underhand. An incredible chop. Oh, I think this man means business. Message delivered. Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Just look at this man. He's all business. Nicely done. Almost knocked silly by that strike. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent. Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring. Look at this. Man, Ty Dillinger. What offense.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. That landed perfectly. Great offense by Baron Corbin. Jeez. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Mojo Rawley not in a great way here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. And a powerful forearm. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Great offense by Rusev. A punch to the gut there. That kick had purpose. Rusev is making his presence known. He's moving like a man possessed. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Rusev's on the attack now.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Oh, wow. Ow, that hurt. The overhand punch connects. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Direct hit. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense. Baron Corbin got him there. Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Ooh. Oh, there's some good contact by Xavier Woods.
Ain't no stopping him now.
There it is. Well done. Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Baron Corbin got him there.
An impressive strike there. And he hits the axe handle. That packed a punch. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. So painful. Nice move. Great offense by Rusev.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. Working the body now. Rusev is making his presence known. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done.
Rusev's on the attack now.
Ooh,
Nein, das kann nicht sein. Das kann... Alter, Leute.
How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring.
Rusev's on the attack now.
Wow, look how quick. That strike definitely found its target. Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense.
Baron Corbin got him there.
One of the most effective drop kicks you'll ever see. You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. Great offense by Rusev. Ooh, it's got to be hard to rebound from that one. A well-placed strike. He's showing some aggression with that elbow. That lands.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring. And a savage clothesline. Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Great move. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. A nice shot by Mojo Rawley.
Rusev's on the attack now.
Wow, that strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He lands the punch. Nice. Quick punch. That one was packed with plenty of malice. Well executed.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
Nicely executed. His kick connects. Jeez. Great offense by Baron Corbin. Well done. Bang, right in the face. So painful. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time. A nice shot by Mojo Rawley. Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense. What a clothesline.
Und endlich, Leute.
The match is over. Down with authority. The closed fist connects. Goes for the punch.
Endlich. Endlich, Leute. Oh. So bitte.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
Rusev's...
Ja, ich brauche den auch nicht über die Seile zu werfen. Habt ihr gesehen, wie das immer gegangen ist? So richtig assi. Mega assi.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to sealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Ich weiß nicht, eigentlich müsste das ja mehr Untertitel anzeigen. Keine Ahnung.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
Jetzt geht's auf die Schnauze, Bobby, aber mit Durchzug. Hast du dich...
The wait is over.
Hast du
This
mich
one's for all
mal
the
genauer
marbles, and
angeguckt?
it's coming up next.
Junge,
We have a real fan favorite
ich mach...
taking on some tough
und du fällst
competition.
Ist doch so, Leute. Eiserner Drache vs. Bobby Roode. Hätte the Predator nehmen sollen. Aber das ist immerhin unser Einlaufname. The Predator.
The following contest.
That music can mean only one thing.
Irgendwann müssen wir uns noch einmal schnell bearbeiten. Glorious, glorious. Every day, I find so glorious. Ja, ich liebe dieses Lied. Bobby Roode ist eigentlich ein ziemlicher bekanntes Lied.
Introducing the challenger.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
Superstar's opponent is helpless. Double axe handle, brutal.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
A kick right to the gut.
Und
here's the suplex. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunity. Hoping to end it early.
ja, natürlich kriegt er das.
Champ not looking good right now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch,
Und
guys.
wieder
Yeah, he's
Triple
taking on
Suplex.
some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Nice move. And he he slams him down. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Wollte gar keinen.
Talk about sending a message. What power. What a slam. What? Nobody locks it in better. Is he done?
Yeah.
Rough spot for him here.
Whoa.
And he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little, too.
Perfectly executed. A concerned look on the face of the champ. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Just look at this man. He's all business. Oh, he's able to reverse it. He's fighting from underneath. Down he goes with a scoop slam. He's fighting from underneath. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. When this guy's on, look out.
Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. And he lands the slam. The champion into the cover.
Jetzt zwei Leute.
Here he goes. Starting to struggle. Oh, he turns it around.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. He's fighting from underneath. Spine buster!
Und wieder Reversals, Leute. Das Stream ist da hingeflogen oder was?
And he goes for the pin.
Das bei 2.
There it is. Well done. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a... That can't be enough, can it?
Kicks out by 1.
A strong takedown like that can show just how versatile this might be it.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Nicht mal 6-2.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Starting to struggle. The WWE Championship is on the line.
Mann, ich wollte eigentlich wieder in den Ring, habt ihr das gesehen? Und der ist halt wirklich einfach nicht angegangen.
Back in from the floor. Perfectly executed. What a vicious elbow attack. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Nicely done.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's looking at it.
Oh mein Gott, Leute.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. He hits it. Both brings everyone to their feet. 2, 3. The champion retains. The champion retains. Inverted suplex. That hurt. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Yeah, he kicks out by one.
That landed perfectly.
Yeah, reversal.
Got the reversal. He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath. He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Gotta shake the cobwebs.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
He's fighting from underneath. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He is a one-man gang in there. Rough spot for him here. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Yeah, he's like that too.
Really struggling now.
Hier mit dem Finisher, Leute.
Lands a pretty stiff kick. Dodges that one. Looking for a repeat. His signature slam. He's fighting from underneath. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He kicks him right in the gut. Oh, I think this man means business. Damage is taking a toll. Looking to end it here. This could be it.
Out by one, Leute.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Spine buster!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
2.
What? Der muss durchgehen, der muss durchgehen. Dann ist er weg, dann ist er weg, wenn der durchgeht. Sieht so aus.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
You gotta wonder what the champ's up to here.
One,
I think we're about to find out. 3. The
Boom.
history books
Und das ist
will
der
have
Sieg.
to wait another
Easy.
day.
Easy. Der hat uns nicht einmal gekriegt, Leute.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real
Leute.
deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2
Leute,
minutes.
den haben wir es gegeben. Den haben wir es gegeben. Aber das... Ey, wir hätten danach noch ein Signature gehabt, glaube ich. Oder ein Finisher, hab's nicht genau gesehen. Dann wäre er weg gewesen zu 100%. Was habt ihr noch Schule? Schreibt's mal Kommentare.
The new United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live.
Ob ihr noch
From
Schule
one
habt
champion
oder nicht.
to another. Congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo! Oh.
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
Ja. Wetten? Baron Corbin.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it.
You're certainly off. I did? Well, that makes my job.
Ja, wir machen das neben Match gegen Baron Corbin. Oh ja. Oh ja, schöner das. Was? Wir haben... Boah, Alter, wir müssen wieder Stilpunkte verteilen, Leute. Nee, warte, so viel haben wir doch gar nicht. Ich bin so ein Schmuck, Alter, Leute. Haben wir nur 2.
We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go. Perfectly executed.
Was war denn da jetzt los?
Oh, I think this man means business.
What? Das hat dann jetzt doch wehgetan? Nein, 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 nein.
Perfectly
Alter,
executed.
Leute, ich komm grad zu gar nichts. Fuck. Gut mit dir. Nee.
Oh.
Hä? Zu früh. Wait. Match neu starten, Leute. So geht's ja nicht.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for
Da haben wir
talking is
nämlich
behind
auch
us. Now
gleiche
these two
Vorteile, dann
superstars will
fängt das
test
nicht
one another's
irgendwie so an,
abilities.
dass der uns
And will
erstmal
like never
gleich
before. This is
umrammelt.
about being the best.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
An incredibly passionate crowd in El Paso tonight for this match, which isn't very surprising. They've always been a very impassioned fan base. Right on the bridge of the nose. We all know that's just a sample of what he can do. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. That landed perfectly. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
His clothesline finds the mark. Down they go. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Perfectly executed. Nicely executed. Impact and then some.
Und wieder.
He's targeting the midsection here. Now it's Baron Corbin looking a little uneasy. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
The closed fist connects. Sickening thud. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Rough spot for him here. Oh, man.
Incoming.
There may be no stopping him.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He delivers the side slam. Starting to struggle. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Signature und den
And what a
Counter
reversal
natürlich.
from Baron Corbin. He got all that one. He's fighting from underneath. Got it. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Baron Corbin looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. He might just have nothing left.
Kriegst du den Triple Suplex, Junge.
Coming to an end for the
Wow.
Boom,
running STO plants him.
Nicely done. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
They're on the move again.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Where are they going now?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, ja.
He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Fuck.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Was?
Look at this.
Wie viel?
For him here.
Habt ihr... Ey, das ist doch nicht normal, Leute. Das kannst du mir nicht erzählen. Der komplette gelbe Leben mit einmal weg, Alter.
Not so fast. Takes him down with brute
Boah,
force
Alter,
there.
komm hoch.
Doubled over now.
He is a one-man game.
Das gibt's nicht. Und
He's
das
looking
wird
incredibly
wieder
fatigued right now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He has got to do something quick.
Wow, look how quick. Nice.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Great move. Ooh.
Jetzt reicht's mir, du kleiner, dreckiger Wichser, Alter. YouTube kannst mir, YouTube-Arbeiter. Ist egal. Der wird sich freuen, was der da alles am
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Really struggling now. What's Baron Corbin putting together here? I don't know, but it's gonna hurt. Oh my.
Nein, nein, nein. Ey, Leute. Never mind. So unverdient für den Bastard. Alter, das war safe vom Spiel. Safe vom Spiel. Das kann doch nicht sein, dass der da eine Attacke macht, mein kompletter gelber Lebensbalken weg ist. Leute. Never. Und dann, bumm, K.O. Kann nicht sein. Alter. Das kotzt mich gerade wieder richtig hart an, Leute. Das glaubt ihr gar nicht, wie mich das gerade ankotzt. Schmuck hätte darauf gehen sollen. Dann machen wir mal einen Einzug einfacher stellen, ne, Leute? Ich bin gerade so in Rage, weil wir gegen diesen Baron fucking Corbin da gerade verloren haben, so unverdient. Oder was meint ihr? Nee, ist doch wahr. Der hat einem was gemacht und das komplette... Ramadan, da 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 da, ba 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 ba. Ja, auch ein Undertaker, ja. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Mit der Bewegung von John Cena. Einzugsmusik. John Cena. Hä, warum haben wir dafür nicht John Cena? Verstehe ich wieder nicht. Der Vorschau erstmal. Leute, das ist unser vorerst erstmal erstellter Einzug. Bewegung nehmen wir vielleicht doch eher Cena 2. Und dazu die Musik und dann der Einlauf von Undertaker. Bewegung. Yo, Einzug fertigstellen. Das ist unser fucking Einzug, Leute. Bam! Haben einiges an bisschen Geld rausgepfeffert. Für euch, Leute. Für euch. Moveset? Ja, das Moveset muss ich auch mal in Ruhe vielleicht ohne euch umstellen. Ach, da bin ich jetzt wieder drauf, weil da muss ich da auch vielleicht ein paar Kisten öffnen und alles, damit ich dann geile Moves habe. Da muss ich mich erst wieder ein bisschen reinfuchsen, ihr versteht. Ich will auf jeden Fall den Superman Punch, auf jeden Fall, ihr wisst, Roman Reigns ist immer noch Ehrmann auf der Galaxy. Mit dem würde ich hier auch nie Clinch anfangen, ey. Mit Roman habe ich viel zu viel Respekt. Zum Ring. Jetzt können wir unseren neu gemachten Einzug gleich mal bestaunen, Leute. Boom, boom. Ramadan, Undertaker, Triple H war einig. Bin ich gut oder bin ich gut?
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Diesmal geht's nicht um K.O. Baron. Hätte ich von uns eigentlich auch gewonnen.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Das Video soll ich auch
This is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Das wird
A
wieder
knockdown,
Triple
drag-out
Suplex.
brawl, complete with a big stomp.
One.
2. Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
And the superstar's opponent is helpless.
Powerbomb.
Drives him down with a power bomb. Did you hear the thump his body made when it landed? From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Und
Jeez. Perfectly executed. Rough spot for him here. Oh, look at the sickening thud. This is raw suplex. Power here. Gut wrench suplex coming. There's more to come.
2.
Another. This superstar's still not done.
3.
What does Baron Corbin need to do now? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys. Just brings him down with authority there.
He's fighting from underneath.
Ja, es war mir beinahe klar.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Ich weiß nicht auch, warum ich überhaupt gesprungen bin. Ich wollte eigentlich nicht mehr springen. Ich wollte
Starting to struggle.
Slammed right down on his back and neck. He's fighting from underneath.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
I took about 1. Whoa, fuck.
A rib-rattling tackle.
He's fighting from underneath.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Oh, I think this man means business.
Und wieder weg.
The champ's starting to sweat. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than... Could this be it? Baron Corbin got him there.
That landed perfectly. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger. Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. Looking to catch him off guard. Taken down to the canvas. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
He's fighting from underneath.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. Oh, my. Baron Corbin.
The champ's in a good spot here.
Not so fast.
Ein geladener Finisher, Leute, und das kann's gewesen sein, wenn der durchgeht.
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
I don't think... And Michael, one bad move up there could end his career. Yes, indeed.
Boom, und Sieg, Leute.
We'll have to wait another day.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set on the opening bell.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
Heute ist anscheinend kein so guter Streaming-Tag für mich. Nein. Keine Aufrufe, keine Abos, keine Likes. Leute, wir müssen die 1000 knacken, das wisst ihr doch.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Johnny Gargano.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
Also Johnny Gargano ist jetzt kein Problem.
Devastating tackle. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Ooh, well executed. Slammed right down on his back and neck.
Jeez.
Und... One. Two. Three.
Lands.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Ooh. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Sending a statement with that elbow.
Ich hasse Johnny Gargano. Offiziell. Es ist so ein Wichser mit Aufgabe-Moves. Und ihr wisst alle, ich kann keine
Aufgabe. One of the most effective stretches you will ever see. A knee drop delivered. So precise. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Wow.
That landed perfectly. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Und Powerbomb.
Nicely done. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
The champ's absorbing some offense here, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Gets him with a knee there. The damage has been done. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Clearly on a mission here. Ooh! That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. We're witnessing a level of punishment. He had him locked in tight, guys. He's fighting from underneath. Is he done?
Man.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Got it. Wow, what a slam. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. An early pin attempt. He lands the overhand. Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Nein, kein Pin, du sollst den hochheben.
The champ's on the defensive now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
He's in the driver's seat now.
He kicks out. Ja, hört er auf, den Kopf zu fassen. Geladener, wenn der durchgeht, soll es das gewesen sein.
You gotta think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Nice job.
And that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. Into the Hurricane Run. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz...
Nein, warum Aufgabe-Moves, Leute? Der war so gut wie down. Ich hasse Aufgabe.
Michael Cole.
Match neu starten. Danke. Ringrichter fürs Blocken, Alter. Alter, demnächst gehen wir aus dem Weg.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
And by the sound of things, this crowd is just as excited for this match as we are. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Wow, look out. Nice move. Boom. A leg drop.
Wenn ich je einen Titel schaffen würde, dann wäre er so, dass man den nicht mit Submission gewinnen könne.
And he delivers a spirited elbow. A kick right to the gut.
Man.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era.
Warum konnte der nach dem geladenen
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
There's the gut-wrench suplex. Never saw it coming. What impact! He's inflicting some serious pain here. Can he end it quickly?
Das ist
well executed. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Send him up. Got the head scissors on.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Great move. Got him good with the elbow there.
Ich habe gedrückt.
He's fighting from underneath.
Hab wieder gedrückt.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. That landed perfectly.
Suplex. One. Eigentlich bin ich jemand, der nie so auf Körper geht.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Looks like the champ's starting to crack. The champ's starting to sweat. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Ooh! Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better. Ain't no stopping him now.
Slam down with authority.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Sharp elbow. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. That drops him in a hurry. A knee drop delivered. So precise. Reaching amazing heights to pull that one off.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl.
The champ will do absolutely anything to win this match.
Always does. Oh, no. He's fighting from underneath. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Bitte lasst ihn durchgehen. Bitte. Yes.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's fighting from underneath.
1, 2. Gibt's nicht. He kicks out.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, I think this man means business. That moment ended early. So good to be back in Tampa tonight. There's so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State. Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
Johnny Gargano, that's got to be it. Oh, man.
Nein! Wir hatten ihn schon wieder. Ich hasse Aufgabe-Moves heute.
We all know that's just a sample of what he can do. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
Well,
actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He's displaying classic offense here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. That stomp might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Ooh!
Warum ist das so?
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. That stomp might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Nice move.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Champ's on the defense. Seems early pin attempt. Oh, no!
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
He hits him with the knee. That lands.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Up and over with a suplex. He's really taking over this match now. Great move. Nice. Looks like the champ is starting to crack. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
A textbook maneuver there, perfectly executed. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. So painful. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh, man, that packed a punch.
He's fighting from underneath. Starting to struggle. He might have it. Buster! Incredible.
Johnny Gargano is just getting overwhelmed.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
1, 2, 3. Boom. Endlich, Leute. Ramadan.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Gut für dich. Mit seinen Kackaufgaben-Moves, Leute. Wisst ihr, ich hasse es, wenn Aufgaben-Moves. Ich hoffe, jetzt kommt nicht noch eins, weil ich muss eigentlich aufhören, Leute. Heute etwas kürzeres.
Who will answer his US title open challenge?
Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
Look out. That's one way to show your opponent you mean business. Message delivered. Ooh, that's how you make an impact. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, I think this man means business. Just look at this man. He's all business. The champ's on the defensive now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
This is it. What's going to happen to all the bones, the muscles, the connective tissue? You can't survive for long when you're locked in a hold like this. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Perfectly executed. The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest. Overwhelms him with a side slam. Got it. That landed perfectly. Nicely executed. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's Sami Zayn!
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sami to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Ja gut, Leute, das soll es jetzt hoffentlich endlich gewesen sein. Weil ich muss aufhören. Ich muss jetzt wirklich aufhören, Leute. Es tut mir leid. Endlich. Option, Stilpunkte haben wir gar nichts. Fähigkeiten. Blut ein, natürlich. Na gut, Leute, das soll es für heute erstmal gewesen sein. Ich bin eure eiserne Drache. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen guten Nacht, guten Tag, guten Mittag, was auch immer. Und das soll es von mir erstmal soweit gewesen sein. Ciao.